in LeBron winning or in Durant losing the title, Max?
In more downside for Durant losing
Yes.
or upside for LeBron winning? It's actually upside for LeBron winning. And I reject the comparison of LeBron to Brady and Durant to Aaron Rodgers, because LeBron's actually more talented than Durant. I mean, Durant's a more talented scorer, that's all. LeBron is a brilliant passer on the level of a Magic or a Bird, Jason Kidd type brilliant passer, but in a power forward's body, who's also like the fastest guy end-to-end in the NBA. I mean, the measurables, big and strong, the whole thing, and can score and can shoot better than advertised. LeBron's the most talented and the best and the biggest winner at this point in the NBA. I don't think Durant's in his class. But I'll say this. If LeBron, after an historic finals performance without Kevin Love or Kyrie Irving, who took the Warriors 6 games in a Jordan-esque performance without those guys, and then he got those guys back and beat a 73-win team down 3-1 and beat them on their home floor in Game 7 by blocking a shot and then icing the game with a free throw on a bad wrist after he'd missed the first free throw, made an adjustment, clutch on the line. If LeBron James beats this Warriors team that improved over last year with Kevin Durant, he is squarely back in the Michael Jordan conversation. If Durant loses, that's bad. But we cut guys some slack first year on a super team. Just like, I know it's different because they've already won together.
Even I don't know about this super team.
He's going to get cut some slack in this sense, Molly. He'll get killed this year, but then he'll be back next year and the year after that, and eventually they'll win a couple championships, and it will be a mark against him the way it's a mark against LeBron in Miami, but eventually you can cover over that. But if LeBron wins this, the sky's the limit. The upside is infinite if he beats this Warriors team after having beaten it last year and wins the rubber match. Game, set, match, LeBron.
First of all, you're wrong. Secondly, you don't know that to be true, because what if the Cleveland Cavaliers found a way to get Melo without having to give up Love or Kyrie? Then will we be saying that? No.
Yes.
So let's wait until the trading deadline transpires, see what happens, and then maybe we're able to make that proclamation. But there is no doubt that this would be a catastrophic, devastating blow to Kevin Durant if he were to lose this game. Let me get this straight. You are up 3-1 in a Western Conference Finals. You lose Game 5. You choke in Game 6. You show up too late in Game 7. After hugging your little brother and telling him we're going to come back and get them next year, you depart for the very team that beat you a month later. After you do that, the very next season, you go to that team who won an NBA championship, who's been the back-to-back NBA Finals with the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of basketball, with Draymond Green and Livingston and Iguodala and the crew still there. The only difference is you in replacing Andrew Bogut and Harrison Barnes, and you lose in the finals to the Cleveland Cavaliers or earlier. It would be disastrous. Kevin Durant could never shake that.
No, it would be huge.
Oh, no.
There's no denying.
I don't want to hear that.
There was no denying that would be a tragedy of epic proportions for Durant.
Stop right there.
Well,
tragedy of epic proportions.
Wait.
Tragedy of epic
There's no denying it. The reason it's an interesting question is there's also no denying the enormous upside for LeBron. And what we're doing here is debating which would be bigger. And I'm telling you, the biggest prize in all of sports, that's across every single sport, is Michael Jordan, who is the Michael Jordan of basketball.
That's true.
That's Michael Jordan. And LeBron's chasing the highest mark in the history of known athletic competition on earth. Michael Jordan. That's the biggest prize there is. Durant, on the other hand.
I'm getting to the point where I don't even like talking basketball with you at certain moments, because I cannot believe some of the things that you say. So LeBron James, 4 NBA Finals losses is going to be mentioned in the same breath as Michael Jordan.
If he Finals losses. He just beat the 73-win team. He just beat the 73-win Warriors down 3-1 on their home court in the last possession of the game.
You know what, guys? I think we should.
And here's the end of it.
Max,
this is not Durant's only.
Max.
This is not Durant's only shot to win a championship with Golden State. If he never wins a championship with Golden State, that's one thing. But just this year.